All right, boys, time to rank the main series Pokemon games.
Sleepy Joe, are you awake?
Shut the fuck up, Donald. Now, let's get started on this tier list. Just don't be a Gen 1 or you old piece of history.
Okay, so first we have Pokemon Red and Blue. Personally, I don't really find these games all that great. Sure, they're the first games in a legacy, but offer tedious gameplay, many glitches, and little to no post-game.
All you needed to say was that they're the first game in a legacy. These games started a revolution in gaming history. Easy S tier.
Of course, Sleepy Joe is being a stupid goddamn Gen owner. These games are so buggy and so outdated, just like yourself. Maybe a D tier if I'm being generous.
Fuck off, Don. At least I can appreciate nostalgia.
At least I'm not blinded by nostalgia, you old bastard. Go take a nap.
Okay, let's just put it in C tier and move on. Next we have Pokemon Yellow.
Easy F tier. Best choice I've made since building that wall.
Are you joking? This game expanded upon the already incredible Red and Blue and implemented parts of the anime, like using Pikachu as the starter and Jesse and James.
No cap, you're being serious right now. They added the worst starter in a Pokemon game and a little pixelated version of Jesse and James. Hell, even Let's Go did a better job than Yellow, and that's really saying something.
Honestly, I'm going to have to side with Donald again. The small additions such as Team Rocket and Pikachu were not worth a whole nother game. Also, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'll put it in C tier right behind Red and Blue.
Fine, but you guys are making a mistake.
Not as big of a mistake as your presidency, Sleepy Joe.
Okay, next up we have Gold and Silver. Now, I think these games heavily improved on Gen 1 with a new region, new Pokemon, and the ability to go back to Kanto.
I have to agree, these games are in a gorgeous new region with a rich story. Plus, you can go back to Kanto and re-experience the beauty of Red and Blue once again.
I already knew Sleepy Joe had lost his mind, but you too, Obama? These games are nothing more than the post-game that should have been in Red and Blue. Why does everybody say they like Johto just because you can go to Kanto? That's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
You cannot be serious. First you shit on Kanto and now Johto?
Yeah, sorry, Big Don, but I'm going to have to throw this in B tier at the lowest. Generation 2 is and will always be one of the best in the series.
Whatever, asshole. Okay, next up is Crystal. Despite Gold and Silver being mediocre at best, Crystal rises far above them in pretty much every aspect. The improved animations and graphics made for a much more immersive game, not to mention the introduction of the Battle Tower, a staple in the series. Pokemon Crystal is a much more polished and engaging game than Gold and Silver.
Hard agree. Crystal improved upon Gold and Silver in so many ways. Definitely worth another game unlike Yellow. For sure, A tier.
True. Crystal took everything that made Gold and Silver amazing and then added to it. New Pokemon animations, new events and characters, even a female protagonist.
Of course you only like that game because you can play as a 10-year-old girl, you fucking creep.
Shut up, you fat bastard. I'm only saying that this was the first time Game Freak added a little variety to the player.
Okay, guys, let's settle this and put it on A tier. Next, we have Ruby and Sapphire.
Gen 3 is the golden age of Pokemon. The music, the amazing new Pokemon, the exploration. Hell, even different evil teams based on which game you're playing. Hell, it's even got possibly the best batch of starters. Easy S tier.
I agree. These games are hands down some of the best in the series. The world truly felt alive, like you were braving the wilderness and discovering new Pokemon behind every bush or rock. It even added new bike modes and diving underwater.
Honestly, I think Ruby and Sapphire are overrated. The games didn't provide better gameplay than any other game, and sure, they have new features, but come on, that water fucking sucks. I can't traverse the map without running into 50 fucking Wingulls or Tentacools.
Shut your dumb ass up, Barack. You sound like IGN. The map was diverse, with forests, rivers, oceans, deserts, you name it. Sure, there was a lot of water, but not the entire map.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just put it in a tier. Fuck you guys.
I don't give a flying fuck, Barack.
Wait a minute, is Joe still here?
Oh, that son of a bitch, he fell asleep. God damn it, Sleepy Joe. I guess we'll have to continue this another time.
Perfect timing, Michelle. Just finished making dinner. Bye, Donnie. Love you.
Good luck eating that horse shit. Goodbye, Obama. Love you.
Huh? What's going on? They're coming out of the bushes. I see them.